What's up, everybody? Welcome back to SOB&G. It's been a while, but we're still out here. We're still trying to get it done out here on the homestead. It's a little bit different when you're actually living out here and working full time and actually putting the planning into everything. But we got a few things to talk about today.
First, he's 40 today.
Yeah. It's like my first time ever trying to grow a beard. Usually it's all patchy and stuff like that, but it's I made it past the itchy stage, so we'll see how long it lasts. But first, ready? All right. Well, we got us a gate finally to go on this side over here that we need to actually put up. We just got back from the local tractor supply store. I bought a 6-foot gate, which didn't really work out, so I had to go back and exchange it out, and we got an 8-foot. So what I'm gonna do is hang it on, I think this side, put it pretty high up here, just enough so where it can swing open freely, and this will be a nice little gate. I don't think the dog could jump through in between there, as well as we still have this Duke Energy easement that's along the property line here that I want to make sure that Duke could get to. So that's the main reason for just having an opening here.
Yeah, and it used to be like the tent pole and everything was here. So when we got the fence done, we just had it left open.
Yep. So, other thing we got going on, I don't know if y'all can see it from here, but one of our totes with our water in it is leaning to the side. So I'm gonna try to get either the tractor and the pallet jack, or the tractor with the pallet forks, or I may have to get the heavy duty car jack in here and see if I could jack this side back up and figure out this whole brick system. I probably need to put some bricks in the front, but with the way that it's pulling, I got a leak here. Hopefully that didn't tear up nothing too bad, and I could tighten it back up and stuff like that. But it's putting a little bit of stress on it.
We're getting a lot of rain through this week, so we need to go ahead and fix it.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain, period. I think this thing is probably full. Yeah, got water all the way to the top right there. I don't know if y'all can see that splashing, but that's 500 gallons of water there. So 500 gallons together. I think one of them is like 275. So, but we'll get that fixed. The chickens are getting pretty big. Walk over here, I see a couple of them out. By looking at this tail, this looks like our surprise rooster.
I was just about to say that. But they ate all that cantaloupe I put out here.
There we go.
Hey girls and fella.
Chickens have gotten pretty big. But we've been putting over the scraps of the watermelon and the cantaloupe rind, and they've been tearing it up. They got a little spot over to that side over there where they've made like a little dust bath area. Might throw some seed on this dirt and actually just make it a grass mound or something, I'm not sure. But they're doing pretty good out here. Got a surprise coming for them later on today, which if it comes early enough for sunlight, I will show y'all that as well. All right, now we're coming down here to Alicia's part of her specialized part of the farm here. But I have come down here and tilled one more time because we're gonna try to get our fabric cloth, our weed barrier cloth put down during the course of this week. We tilled it up, tore up all the grass and stuff that was trying to grow in there. What we've seen this season, I think I'm a big fan of the weed barrier cloth versus what you see right here. There's actually pumpkins in there. Those flowers that you see, those pumpkins, right?
Yeah, 2 sugar pumpkins and then a couple jack-o'-lantern.
Gotcha. But as you see, the weeding that would need to be taking place with all that, with no weed barrier cloth, I don't want to deal with that.
Right.
So we're gonna get that put down. But as you see, you go ahead, honey. This is your word. Ooh, can I eat those?
Yeah, some grapes. Where? No, they ain't ready yet now.
Well, they're big enough. Well, no, they're not.
But yeah, we getting some grapes coming in, so that's nice.
And this is, we don't still have that thing down here. I know one of them is Scuffadong and Muscadine.
This one's the Scuffadine.
Okay.
And then the Muscadine, we don't have any grapes showing up yet.
Gotcha.
But it's definitely growing. Yeah.
It's all good.
And we still got cantaloupe and watermelon that we continue to harvest, and a couple of okra, but it's slowing down. I am noticing that okra is slowing down. But everything else has been pulled. All the peppers, beans, everything's been pulled. So I just been cleaning it out, getting ready for this next season, which I plan on putting down a lot of greens. So collard greens, mustard greens, turnip greens, spinach. I did put some barrels, planted some onions and radish in the barrels close to the house. Just to get started. But I feel like I'm late. I wanted to have it done by August 15th, but it's all good. It's pretty hot. We're just now cooling down into the 80s. We've been really hot, drought hot. So it's really nice to be cooling down, and I can get started here soon.
Yeah, and we say that we're late, but
I know.
My opinion is if we put it down late according to the charts, but you don't actually burn up your crops and it's still I guess if you put it down late, your crops and everything will still grow, but you'll have a shortened harvest season.
Yeah, and I'm saying late, like
but
for me, my goal.
If you put it down early and it's too hot for everything to actually germinate and take, you know, and start growing, that's pretty much a wasted harvest. So I'd rather do it the way that we're doing it, and kind of playing it safe.
We need to harvest this one.
Man, we need a damn wheelbarrow or something. It's watermelon heavy.
That one's ready. Let me check out this. Cantaloupe is huge. This got to be the biggest one we've had right here. What you think?
I don't know. Y'all have eaten a lot of them. I mean, it look like we got about 6 right here all together.
Look at that. Got one ready today. Look at that.
Okay.
Nice. Got a lot of them in here for sure.
What you think? Another couple of weeks with this area?
Yeah, you can tell how the leaves are starting to turn in. It's about to be ready to, you know. Good.
So you've took up all the marigolds. You took up all the pepper plants. What was here?
The beans was here.
Okay, the beans.
All of them didn't germinate.
Gotcha. You got lettuce starting to come up.
Yeah, see, and I started them too early. I feel like a lot of them didn't germinate. Only two.
Huh? Is that one?
No, this one.
Okay.
You can tell. So we'll definitely get back out here, put more of those down, and all the greens that I mentioned. These were the peppers.
Is it crazy to get out here with like a push broom and the blower?
No, I didn't say that.
Or a water hose or something?
But I'm going to add some soil in here.
Okay. The okra.
With this pretty flower. Y'all, I'm telling you, the flower is so pretty. Look at that. Yeah, like you can see, still got a few trying to come through, but normally when I come out every morning, there's a good amount to harvest, and as you can see, not much here.
I came out yesterday. Well, actually, we had got back from Tractor Supply yesterday. I had a squirrel inside of my daggone deer feeder just shoveling out the corn to like 800 blackbirds that was just down here eating up all the corn. So I need to put batteries in my camera. I don't know if you can see it right here on the on that tree, but I need to make sure that I got a SD card and some batteries in there and actually see what's happening out here. We got some lights coming.
Yeah.
That we kind of bit that from our in-laws who moved into their new home, and they got some solar outdoor lights. So I think I'm gonna put one kind of back here where this open area is, and maybe over on that side, just so we could kind of see what's going on back here, especially when deer do start coming around. Make sure they're not eating up our stuff. The other big thing that we have today, I bought some hog panels and some T-posts and stuff, and we're gonna see if we could get together our area for our bacon seeds. So I know the boys like riding their four-wheelers along the back here, so I don't know if it'll make sense to kind of put them in this area. It's 16 by 16, so that looks like it'll be like a good opening area, like right here in the front. Or, huh?
I was saying like up here and leave that area so you can ride back there.
Right. Or bring it to this side over here. And kind of put it where I have the tractor stuff at right now. I'm still trying to figure out where I want to put my little shooting berm. This is their targets for their BB guns. But I can move this dirt and actually make like a backstop area, and actually have a lane to shoot down here. So I'm not sure, but by this afternoon, hopefully I have something figured out. Got the hog panels over there beside the shed. I'm gonna pull them over here and see if we can make like a mock, kind of a mock area, see what that looks like.
I think I do like the idea of like.
We'll see.
Okay.
Gonna try to make them like a little shelter out of some of these pallets we have here. I've seen a lot of people use pallets in creative ways, so we're gonna try to do that as well. But that's our projects for the day, what we have going on.
On his special day, this is what he loves, so this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, no celebrations, no big parties.
Well, we celebrated. We had a big, what you call it?
Had a big crab boil last night.
Yeah.
My mom put together. Alicia and the kids made me some cupcakes. I got a lot of gifts this morning.
Yeah.
But other than that, low key, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all come back now, you hear?